children in developing nations are 10 times more likely to die from a vaccine-preventable disease than they are in the wealthy nations.
There's a number of vaccines that we use in the West that really should be used in the poorest parts of the world, that for far too long those have been denied on the basis of cost.
I think the right to vaccination and protection from preventable disease is a right for every child. What they do has a direct impact on the lives of so many children, and really tries to bridge this gap between children who have access to these kinds of vaccines and those who don't.
There's now uniform acceptance that vaccines are one of the, if not the, most cost-effective of health interventions.
The value of GAVI is it's very 21st century, and we understand our purposes, and we know why we get up in the morning and work very hard, because it is the most cost-effective way to save the lives of many children.
IFM has been, I believe, very successful in 2 or 3 respects. The first is this, that its financial structure is very robust and flexible and works. So the bonds that are sold by IFM raises cash, which we in turn pass to the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunisation in Geneva, who in turn disperse this through a whole variety of programmes.
The Advanced Markets Commitment has been designed to create a market where one was not perceived to exist.
But the AMC is essentially designed as a financial incentive to vaccine manufacturers to say, if you develop vaccines that are relevant to those in the developing world, there will be a market for those products.
We're basically saying that if you produce the right vaccine that has this particular impact and you produce it in sufficient volume, but you produce it at this price so it is affordable, we will buy it.
The AMC is creating a market that in fact pharmaceutical companies from all over the world find it as a viable market. So it's great.
Now, routinely in sub-Saharan Africa, more than 70% of children are protected with 3 shots of vaccine given at the right time in good quality against basic diseases.
GAVI has achieved one of the most important impacts, which is to reach young children with necessary immunisation so that they start life with a good prospect of living a healthy life.